Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're going to be checking out the new Walmart Game Pass in Jailbreak. Now this spawns in the prison. There's this little jumping guy over here, so it's pretty hard to miss. It's 200 Robux, and something about this is you have to be 13 to actually see this and buy this, which is pretty interesting. So if you're like 11 or 12 years old, you're probably not going to be able to buy this. Now I'm 75 years old, so I have no problem buying this. So here it is, the Walmart Discovered Pass. Purchase once and gain perks from multiple games including Jailbreak. So apparently the other games included in this Game Pass are games like Fish and Catalog Avatar Creator and then a couple more. But yeah, it's $2 and we're gonna buy it. It's just called The Pass. Okay, and there we go. We got $30,000. Alright, let's test out the Blue Portal rims. I put them on my blue loadout. They look pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. They look like a really futuristic Hypno rim. The feature that I was most excited about was the unlimited rocket fuel. Now, this was a little bit misleading because I thought it meant that you would always have infinite rocket fuel and the bar would never go down. However, this is not the case, and every single day, it'll just refresh to 100% rocket fuel. Now, most of you already know that if you have the VIP Game Pass, you already get 200 rocket fuel a day. So if you don't use up all your rocket fuel in one day, then you just automatically get it entirely replenished. So if you already have the VIP Game Pass, it's not really worth it to buy this thing, because it's pretty much the same amount of rocket fuel that you get anyway. The only real situation where this is useful is if you're like me right here and I've used up 100% of my rocket fuel, and then tomorrow now I'll have 100% back. I honestly think this was a missed opportunity to make it so that you could go to a gas station and you could totally refill up on rocket fuel. And I'm sure that they made the rocket fuel be like this because they didn't want to have everybody using their rocket fuel infinite times and flying all over the map, because that would be way too unbalanced and all the chases would be ridiculous. But I honestly think it's kind of not fair for me to pay $2 for this supposed unlimited rocket fuel, and then I have to wait 24 hours to get it back. I really think that you should be able to go to the gas station and then just fill up on rocket fuel and then you're good to go. This way it's balanced, and if you run out of rocket fuel, you have to go across the map to find more. The $30,000 is okay. I mean, I guess it's a little bit of cash, but that's like 30 minutes of grinding. I'm grateful for it, but like, I don't really think it was necessary to throw that in there. I think essentially what you're paying for are these rims. Now, like I said in the beginning, these rims are going to be limited to 13 and up accounts. So these will be kind of limited, I guess, because it'll factor out like all of the 9-year-olds that play this game. But you know, like nobody actually puts the real age in. So who knows how many people are actually going to get this. Now, the big question is this worth it and should you be buying it? In my opinion, it's like a mid-tier worth it. If you have the Robux lying around and you have nothing else to do with it, I'd say go ahead and invest it into these rims. They might be worth a ton in the future, and they might also not be. But if you have 0 Robux right now and you're thinking about buying Robux to buy this Game Pass, I'd say hold off on it. I think it's fine to not buy it now, because if you really want these rims, you can just trade for them in the future. These will be available to trade in exactly 30 days after this video goes up. So in conclusion, it's an okay Game Pass. It's only $2, so I don't really mind spending that money. But that's just my review. Do whatever you want with your money. I have no control over that. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.